You know, a situation whereby a brother is told to sleep with his own sister, like is asked to knack his own sister, like to have sex with his own blood sister, and he refused and said instead they should kill him. That is the story I'm about to talk about now. Please do like this video, share it and subscribe. This story is gonna blow your mind. I'm going to be covering her face for her own safety. This sad story happened in Anambra State, and this girl and her brother went out to get something when they encountered the Fulani Herdsmen, who kidnapped them and took them into the bush. The Fulani Herdsmen kidnapped them from their streets and took them into the bush. So according to the girl, when they took them into the bush, the Fulani Herdsmen went to buy cigarettes and utaba. You know utaba, the snuff that old men do use. And when they got it, then they started carrying them deeper into the bush. They took them deeper and deeper into the bush, and when they got to one of the deepest part of the bush, guess what? They told them to call their parents and tell their parents that they are going to pay a whooping sum of 10 million naira before they can be released. Actually, there were about 3 of them. The third person was a girl, of which we don't really know who she is because she didn't specify, but I think she could be a sister to them. They might be siblings, but there were 3. So they took their phone and called their parents and was like, Mom, Dad, this was happening. We have been taken by these people, we have been kidnapped, and they're asking for the sum of 10 million naira. And the mom and dad were so afraid, and they started running around and pleading that they shouldn't buy them, that they will look for the money. They started running around and looking for the money, and they were able to raise 10 million naira. And when the money was complete, they put a call across the Fulani people and told them the money was complete, they can come and get it. According to the girl, the Fulani Herdsmen were so excited, they were happy, they were jubilating, they were happy. That you know that vibe when you are making 10 million naira for doing nothing, you understand? According to the girl, she said it was 2 among the Fulani people that went to collect the money, and when they left to collect the money, in a short while they came back. Only one of them came back, and it was like, see what's happening. We went there to collect the money, and guess what? These people attacked us and even killed one of us. The other guy is gone. I was the only one that was able to escape. And these Fulani people got so furious and angry. I was so surprised, and I was asking myself, why would they attack the Fulani men when they knew that their children is still in the custody of these people? Isn't that them taking this? What do they expect? Then they should be expecting something worse to happen to their children. And guess what? The Fulani people got so furious and very angry, and they started inflicting pains on these people. Look at this picture over here. This picture is a picture of the boy because they piped the boy at the process, but I'll tell you how they did it, because that's where you get to hear the real story of how he refused to knack his sister. And they started inflicting injuries on the people. Not just inflicting injuries, even the girls, they started raping them, and they used cutlass to beg the guy. Like they were using cutlass to beg the guy. You know, some words are not to be spoken because of YouTube policy, but they were begging the guy with cutlass. And that was not even what ended his life, but what ended his life is something that is more tragic. According to the girl, these Fulani people, after inflicting so much injuries on them and their brothers, and after knocking them, told them to carry their phone again and call their parents again, and this time around tell them to pay the sum of 20 million naira. They are no longer accepting 10 million naira ransom. This time around is going to be a 20 million naira ransom. And guess what? The girl took their phone and told their parents that this is what the people are saying now. And guess what? The Fulani people, while they were waiting for the parents to bring the money, while they were waiting, so the Fulani people said they wanted the children to entertain them. And this time around, they told the boy, that is her brother, to start knocking his sister in their presence, maybe to entertain them, or just to do something that is abominable. I don't know why. And when they told him that thing, the guy, you know, he's already weak because they have already been doing with cutlass, so it's not that strong again. But guess what? The guy refused, and he did not just refuse. He told them that he cannot sleep with his sister, he can't knack his sister, he'd rather die than sleep with his sister. Like, the thing was so offensive to them. They were so angry and furious because he did not just tell them, he went so straight to the point. He didn't use that manner of approach. Seems like he was already tired. He felt like they should even buy him instead of the pain he's going through. So that was what he told them, and they got angry and they continued baying him with a cutlass again. They started again, and they continued baying him until he lost his life. That was how her brother lost his life in their presence in that bush. So this is the whole story of how they escaped from the hands of these people. So they say, this actually happened in East Anambra State, Akwa North Ebinibi. That's what they said. I don't really know if I'm pronouncing this way, but if you know that place, you can specify in the comment section. So they say while they were there with these people, then a hunter started approaching them. Seems like, for me, I think maybe the Fulani Herdsmen were not with gun. That was why, because when the hunter was approaching them, according to the Fulani Herdsmen started running and running and running, and the hunter chased them to some extent, and then later came back to them. And I think he started asking them questions, and I think that is how we supposedly got the information of what happened, because he started interviewing them and they started explaining what happened. I don't know, this video is very painful. This one is very painful, and this time her brother already lost his life. He's already gone. They are already gone. What do you think about this video? If it was you, would you have, slept with your sister than dying rather than losing your life? Because her brother chose to die. He chose to lose his life. He chose to go instead of to sleep with his sister. What do you think? Do you think what he did was the right thing, or you think that is the wrong thing? But this is very, very painful, a very shocking story. This one is even hard to believe, but it happened actually. I don't know what to say. This is what I have to say. Thank you for watching this video. I remain your boy. Please do like this video, share it, and also subscribe. Please help a brother. Comment your thoughts. Thank you.